Good morning, students. Today we are going to continue our chapter, and this is the third part of the video on the chapter body movements. So let's continue our chapter. In the previous class, we studied about two types of joints, fixed joints and ball and socket joint. So the next type of joint is called as the hinge joint, and it is present in this part. Okay. So the hinge joint is a bone joint in which the articular surfaces are modeled into each other in such a manner as to permit the motion only in one plane. So what you have to remember, in the hinge joint there is the movement in only one plane. Okay, for example, the joints between the humerus and ulna, okay, which is also called as the knee joints and the ankle joints are less typical, as they allowed a slight degree of rotation of side to side. Like for example, hand also, you can see the hand can bend this side and again it can come back to its original position. And also leg also, it can bend here and again it can come back to its original position. This is called as hinge joint. Next type of joint is called as the pivot joint, and it is present in this region. So pivot joint allows for the rotation which can be external, for example when rotating an arm outwards, and internal as rotating the arm inwards. So when the rotating of forearm, these movements are typically called as the pronation and supination. The joints enable us to move our head downwards in right direction on the left direction, and it is present in our neck. So you can see the neck can move in this side direction and in half in this direction, and even it can bend in down position. So this is called as the pivot joint. Pivot joints, this allows the movement with limited rotation. It can move only this side and here also, and even it can bend it down, and it is present in the neck and the head region. So pivot joint, again joint allow the rotation present in the neck and forearm. In the neck, the occipital bone spins over the top of the axis. In the forearms, the radius of the ulna twists around each other. So the movement can be in right and on the left hand direction. Next one is the gliding joint. It is present in the ankle region. You can see here, this is called as the gliding joint. A plane joint, okay, is a synovial joint which under physical conditions allows only gliding movement. The opposed surface to the bones are flat and almost flat, with movement limited by their tight joint capsule. Typically they are found in the wrist and the ankles. This is called as the gliding joint. It allows the movement in all directions whereby the bones side along each other. For example, the wrist, the ankle and vertebrae.